Let's start from Mbiame, that's Mbun subdivision. Strengths.
It improved the internal and external results that we had. The pupils and teachers were regular in school. These are the strengths. Weaknesses. The program caused food dependency on pupils and parents. Community collaboration was not enough. Opportunities. Some schools benefited from infrastructure, e.g., good toilets, kitchens. Health-wise, pupils benefited from a balanced diet. Teachers were also updated on how to manage a balanced diet. Deworming drugs were supplied to schools. Some schools benefited from garden equipment, e.g., watering cans, barbed wires, rakes, etc. Threats. Destruction of some of school farms by stray animals. Theft in school farm by villagers. Insufficient water during the dry season for us to water the gardens. How to fix the weaknesses in the new program. Involve the village development association in educative PTA meetings. Involve the administration, councils, traditional rulers, traditional authorities, and religious authorities in the program. Reinforce the fence of school farms, planting of live trees, and providing barbed wires. Encourage the development of potable water in the community and school. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, this is what Nkum has come out with. The strength. It improved the nutritive, health, and academic levels of learners. The program improved enrollment in schools. It improved on effective discipline in schools. It helped parents to improve on other areas of their lives without having to provide food for the children. It reduced absenteeism and dropout from schools. It also improved gardening skills in various schools. Weaknesses of the program. In some areas, learners were asked to fetch water, cook food, and fetch firewood, using time destined for learning. Cooks were not well trained. Monthly report forms were too many, and much time was used to fill the forms. Kitchens, latrines were not provided to all schools. Some children concentrated very much on food than on academics. Some cooks favored their children in the course of sharing. Opportunities. Inspectorates were not involved in the program. The local authority, like the council, was not also involved in the program. We look at threats. The program concentrated very much on the nutritive aspect, keeping away the academic aspect. Some unscrupulous fellows in the town doubted the source of the food and went on with negative propaganda against the program. Power struggle over the control of food by the PTA and the head teachers was also threat. How to fix the weaknesses in the new program? We need to use trained personnel and motivate them well. It should not be voluntary. The community should be sensitized on the source of the food and the benefit to the pupils and the community at large. Textbooks should also be provided to tie with the curriculum in various learning institutions. Teachers need to improve on their teaching learning processes so that the program should provide the necessary requirements for learning. ICT pilot centers should be created in subdivisions or in rooms. All stakeholders should be trained on methods of handling the gardens. Water sources should be provided in all areas. Deworming exercises should include drugs for other worms, depending on the environment. The community and other local authorities should be involved in the program. More schools should be involved in the program. Monthly report forms should be limited. Teachers should also be fed, as they are the ones to improve on the literacy of the pupils.
This one we had as strengths. Regular attendance in schools. The program stopped lateness of pupils. It increased school enrollments. It stopped sleeping in class and improved children's reasoning faculties. It improved the health of children. It also improved sanitation in schools. It encouraged regular visits of parents to schools. It improved moral standards of children. It improved results in academics. It encouraged growth monitoring by parents. The program helped in developing a nutrition curriculum which is easy to teach and follow up. Under weaknesses, lateness by some cooks, drop in enrollment of non-beneficiary schools, difficulty in getting firewood and water in some schools. Some parents were reluctant to contribute. Opportunities, traditional authorities, village development associations, some non-governmental organizations and elites be involved. Construction of dining sheds in schools. Threats, stray animals, lack of potable water in some schools. Some beneficiaries did not have kitchens, stores, and farm tools. How to fix the weaknesses in the new program. Putting in place at least a permanent cook per school. Co-op non-beneficiary schools. Seek for assistance from councils, elites, and other non-governmental organizations for water extension to some schools. Schools should organize regular educative meetings with parents. That's very good.
Thank you very much. Let's clap for Noni.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give our indulgence to South and give our report because they funds us now in the public to give reports. But with due respect of the assembly, I want to give our report.
Okay, this is the presentation from Kumbo Center. I start with the strengths. 1. the quality and quantity of food was adequate. 2, it helped in the capacity building in the entire community through the seminars that were held. 3, the provision of some logistics like buildings and utensils was very good to the community and the school. 4, it reduced absenteeism in both pupils and teachers, increased enrollment, decreased in school dropout, increased regular attendance, and consequently improved on results. 5, it reduced the running cost of families. 6, stealing of children's food by others was greatly reduced. Weaknesses. Some communities were not properly sensitized on the program. 2, not all communities benefited from the take-home ration, buildings, utensils, etc. 3, in some cases, it affected the timetable because the cooks were not regular or punctual. 4, in some cases, the food arrived late in the schools. Opportunities. It created awareness in PTAs to carry out community development in schools, like the supply of water and others. 2, libraries of some schools were updated. 3, some schools benefited from the VIP toilets, which improved on their sanitation. 4, it instilled a spirit of hard work and cooperation in the communities, like working in the school farm. 5, the health and nutrition syllabus was introduced in the school program. 6, pupils benefited from the deworming program. 7, it created a competitive spirit among schools, e.g. the gardening competition. Threats. Lack of stores in some schools led to insecurity. Some parents did not understand the necessity of sacrificing time to come out and cook the food. Then the last part of it, how will the stakeholders contribute to make the new program a resounding success? 1, we will ensure that the communities are properly sensitized on the sustainability of the program, and every stakeholder's function well known. 2, we propose that all the schools benefit from all amenities. 3, supply to schools should be regular and at the same time. Thank you. That's what we had.